Okay, also sort of revolved nice and good. It was about 11 volts on the dot. Just started my heat, so sitting while I was going away. So I gave it a good refresh. It's all good now. Decided to just chuck these off the solar panels for a bit and chuck it on here. This cell here is not bubbling, and these all are bubbling quite nicely. It's about 140 cold cranking amps left in it. So that's where it was a lot when I first put it there. So those solar panels are actually effective. A bit of a croaky throw at the moment. We'll chuck some electrolyte in these, some fresh electrolyte. Carefully open them up and put some electrolyte in there just to wet them, not flood them, but wet the sponges again. Seal them back up, and there they're going really good now. They're out of the electric scooter. You don't fill them up with electrolyte, you just put a couple of drops in there till it soaks the sponges in there nice and wet, and they're refreshed. So those batteries are actually testing about 130 and one's 100 cold cranking amp on that little tester we got. Anyway, I pulled this steam up apart. Got some silicon wiring there, high temperature stuff for ZVS, primary winding and things like that. I threw the rest out. Got the heating element out. May pop it, may not. May use it as a ballast. You can see it's got a bit looks like an old hot water service element. That white stuff you get when the hot water service element goes old. Let's add that in there. And had this little metal thin tin, really thin sheet metal around the heating element, and those sponges, the heating element is sitting on top of those sponges in this little enclosure which is inside this plastic case. And the idea of it is it stops the heating element from getting into direct contact with the plastic case. The sponges just hold excess moisture, which gives it something to boil off to produce excess steam. I think that's what they're for. They got some goodies there. They've got a good thermal cutout. They can also work as an overload protector. 250 volt 10 amp. A 10 amp overload protector. So I've put 10 amps to that. It will pop like an auto reset circuit breaker. It'll work the same. It's really handy to have. Stainless steel screws, little connector block, little bush, little earth plug there. A silicon one, a high temperature one. Lots of useful goodies I can recycle for myself. Another stainless steel spring. And some feet I could use for something. How good's that? Not a goodies in a cheap mop, steam mop. Another thing I've been working on is bloody microwave. Took a shit while we were away. I found the inverter's buggered. The magnetron tests good, all the switches and the door tests good, but the inverter died. It just won't put in anything at all. I've tested capacitors, it's just dead. Here's another power brick I've got, which I've also just looked at. Capacitors are all good. Checked the optic coupler and replaced it. It just goes tick, 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 tick. These are ticking. I might just replace these, just for the hell of it, to get me my familiarity up. I'm pretty sure it's those two transistors that are going tick, tick that are bad. Because I've checked everything else in that power supply, and the way else why it would have died all of a sudden. That was a 24/7 run of power supply on my La Pi amp for my computer speakers. Anyway, yeah, this was a good microwave. I hardly got bloody used. We were the only ones that used it, and this shit neither frickin' dies. I wonder if I can convert it to MAT, modify the circuit a bit and put an MAT in there, a linear microwave. So, yeah, bloody thing died. Bit of a shame. The Panasonic ones die a lot and they're repaired quite often, but the Sharp Carousel ones I'm not really familiar with, so I'm going to do some research on this, see what actually could die on this. If not, it's going to be a damn croaky throat. It's going to be flybacked, so to speak. I keep it for the high voltage part. I know they need a square wave generating soon to go into there to get them to fire up. Which I think it's off this board here, and it goes to here somewhere. Comes off this board, I'm pretty sure. It generates some sort of a square wave signal of some sort to run that inverter. You can't just plug this in and arc off it, it won't work. You need something to go on here to generate some sort of a waveform to turn this thing on. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.